Hello students, so I hope you have gone through the last session. And what we have discussed about extend and append, right? So what happened in append? In append we can only add one item, isn't it? And in case of extend we can add more than one item in the list. Okay, so today we will discuss a few more, you can say, functions or methods of list. Now let's see. Now here the difference between the append and extend, we have gone like, in extend can add multiple elements from list, where in append functions add one element to a list. Okay, now these examples we have gone through. Now next we will see insert method. Insert method is an insertion method, means these all things we are methods are for inserting elements. Okay, so however both append and extend inserts the elements at the end of the list. If you want to insert an element somewhere in between or any position of your choice, both append and extend are of no use. For that insert is used, means insert, this append and extend, student, that these are used to insert element at the end of the list. But if you want to insert elements anywhere in any position, then we use insert methods. Okay, so now next, insert methods. Now see, the syntax for this is list, means the name of the list dot insert, then index value, then item. Now student, I have already discussed that what happened. Index means, suppose this is Python. Okay, suppose this is Python. So index means this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and -1, -2. This is negative indexing, right? So what happened here? You can see list dot, here you can see the name of the list is T1 is equals to AEI. How many elements are length of the list is 3. Okay, and indexing will be 0, 1, 2. But now you can see that if I want to add one more element, that is I, then you can see that T1 is the name of the list dot insert, then 2 is the index position, then I. So you can see here like A, E and U is there. Okay, now U is there here, suppose T1. Now if I will write T1 dot insert, T1 dot insert, now in 2, then I am writing here I. It means that here you can see that 0, 1, 2. In 2 here U is there. U is there in position 2. But now I want to add I in position 2. Then how the my list will looks? A, E, I, then U. Just put quotation and this. Now you can see, so 0, 1, 2, 3. So in 2 position you can see that I is there, got inserted in position 2. So this is all about the insert method. Okay, so in this way you can insert the element anywhere in the list. Okay, now next we will see. Now student, we till now we have seen append, extend, insert. These all are about for inserting elements. Now we will see to remove elements. Like number 1 is pop elements. You can see here pop method. A pop is used to remove the item from the list. It is used as per the following syntax. So to remove item from the pop list, pop index. Now just follow this, that pop, for pop we need to give the index value. So index value, then pop removes an element from the given position in the list and return it. Okay, now if I will write here, so T1 is not T1 is equal to T1 dot pop, now index value P1 dot, then pop index value, suppose I am giving 2 only, then what will happen, it will give answer as just I it will give. Okay, because it will in pop it will give the elements, it will just as an output it will give, it will just give the return and the value that got deleted, that got popped out. Okay, this is all about pop. You can see here that t1 dot pop 0, remove element at index 0. So in the 0 position what is there, you can see E. In 0 position K is there, so K got get deleted. Okay, so pop removes and return the last item in the list. Okay, why last item? Now one more thing, see, if there is no, if no argument is passed, like here you can see that here you can see that there is no argument has been passed out here. So what will happen, that by default it will delete the last element, that is U element. You can see ELE2, this one pop means it will give this U element, last element, since no argument for index has been passed in the list. Okay, the pop method raises an exception if the list is already empty. If there is a list is empty, suppose you can see in T2 it is a empty list. Okay, here you can see that T2 is empty, but T2 dot pop, since here is no element, so it will raise one error, you can say it will give an error. Next we will see remove method. While pop removes an element whose position is given, what you know the value of the element to be. Now what if you don't want to give position, now you want to give the value, then that time we use remove method. The remove method removes the first occurrence of given item from the list. It is used as per the following syntax. Same syntax, list dot remove, then here no index value, here you have to write value. Okay, takes one essential arguments and does not return any, does not return anything. The removes will report an error if there is no such item in the list. Means if after you set to remove some item or value that is not in the list, then it will show error. Okay, now see here, next see the example. This is the list. Now T1 dot remove A. So student, try to follow what I am trying to explain. That is, see here A is 1, 2 A are there, but it will remove the first occurrence, first A. So T1 dot remove A, then T1, you can see this A got, first A got deleted, and the last one it will be there only in its position. It will only first occur, it is written so clearly that first occurrence of A is removed from the list. Not only A, whatever argument you will pass, thus it will remove the first occurrence of this argument. Okay, then T1 dot remove P, you can see there are two P, but the first occurrence of P will get removed. Then T1 dot remove K. Now you can see that K is not there in the list, so it will give an error. Okay, the pop method removes an individual items and returns it, while remove searches for an item and remove the first matching item from the list. Very important point, just go through this. Okay, now next will be clear. Now clear, what will happen in case of clear? In this method all the items from the list and the list become empty list after these functions. So list dot clear, simply you will write, it will just clear the list, but this bracket will remain. Okay, the opening and closing square bracket will be there, it will not delete though the brackets, there will be an empty list once you write the clear function. Okay, this is after that last one, the count method. It will count the number of item, count the item that you passed as arguments. Okay, so if the given item is not in the list, it returns 0. This function returns the count of the items. It so see list dot count then item. What will happen? So it will give, this is the list dot count 18. Now 18 is the value you will give. It will means 18, it will count how many times the 18 comes in the list. You can see twice it comes, so it will give 2, returns 2, as there are 2 items with value 18 in the list. Again L1 dot count 28, so 28 is not there in the list, so it will give 0 since no item with value 28 in the list, hence it will return 0. So student, I hope the thing is clear to you all. Go through this for today. Next day we will discuss with few more functions and method of list. Okay.